Hi, this is Ann Shepard, and I'm here to show you how to tap. Emotional freedom technique, or EFT tapping, or just tapping, is an incredibly powerful and increasingly popular technique to help people, everyday people, deal with stress and anxiety and stuff in their life. It's very simple, and here's how to do it. You start on the karate chop point, aptly named because you'd karate chop something there. So you just take your fingers and tap gently, and you start with what is called the setup phrase. And that begins with even though, and then you fill in the blanks with what's going on with you right now. So we'll just start generically and say, even though I'm having this feeling, which is a perfectly valid setup phrase, by the way, if you can't articulate what exactly it is you're dealing with and you just know something's wrong. Even though I'm having this feeling, everything is okay. Or a more common one you'll hear is, even though I'm having this feeling, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And another one that is nice is, even though I'm having this feeling, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. And you say this 3 times. And then you move on to the first point, and you just repeat what it is that you're dealing with. So in this case, we'd move to the eyebrow point. Right here, this feeling. Just repeat that. And it's right at the tip of the eyebrow. It can be on either side. It can be on both sides if you feel like it. So you repeat that and tap about 5 or 7 times, this feeling, and then you move to the side of the eye point, which is right at the side of your occipital bone here between your temple and your eye socket, and just gently, firmly but gently, this feeling, and then under your eye, this feeling, and really try to feel it under your nose, which is under your nose, and then your chin point is between your lip and your chin, the little divot in the middle there, this feeling. Then you move to the collarbone area, again on either side, both sides, and it's literally where the little pointy part of your collarbone comes up, where that little divot is. And some people aren't sure where exactly the point is, so a very easy way is just to tap the whole entire area, this feeling. And then you go to under your arm, which is just an easy reach across to under your arm, across the bra line for women, and just across for men. This feeling. Now some practitioners will recommend using the liver point, which is again just where your bra comes underneath your breasts for women, and just the top near the bottom of the rib cage is where you'll find it, this feeling. Some people recommend using the wrist point. It's where your hand wrist, you got the little crease there, and just repeat it, this feeling. A lot of times you'll see that practitioners will miss or not do necessarily the liver point or the wrist point, but feel what feels good to you, and if you wanted to tap that, tap that. And then the round will generally finish with on the crown of your head, right up top. Again, it can be both hands, can be one, and you breathe, and you finish off with this feeling. So that even though everything's okay, I love myself, I love, accept, and forgive myself, eyebrow point, this feeling, side of the eye, this feeling, under the eye, this feeling, under the nose, this feeling, chin, this feeling, collarbone, this feeling, under the arm, this feeling, liver point, this feeling, maybe the wrist, this feeling, crown, this feeling. Stop for a minute, big deep breath, perhaps a drink of water if you have some water around, that's often recommended. And just sit. Do you feel any different? Do you feel better? Do you feel worse? What leaps to mind? And you can do another round, or you can stop, whatever you like. It's up to you. And it can be done your time, your pace, whenever you need it. Emotional freedom techniques, EFT tapping, whatever you like to call it, it works. Enjoy.